Hello you beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's weekly guidance video. This week we're looking at Monday the 18th through to Sunday the 25th of modified July. Midweek we leave sensitive Cancer and we head into fiery Leo season, and this shift will see most of us feeling emotionally lighter and more fired up, ready to connect with and ignite the fire within, to explore our passions and and to get creative. Okay, it's a fun, loving energy with Leo, helping us to prioritize time for joy, play, and fulfillment. On or around the 19th, we also have Chiron going retrograde. Chiron is known as the wounded healer and is wanting us to take responsibility for our past and our present, and to learn and heal from any past wounds. Now, some wounds are a part of our soul's life journey, okay? We're destined to learn from them, destined to use them as fuel to become more powerful. And it's about honoring and owning all of your wounds, owning who you are, not only despite them, but with them, okay? Stepping into your confidence, your strength, being proud of who you are, taking responsibility and owning who you are because of your wounds, because of your past. Sometimes, even though we heal wounds, we'll keep them with us. You know, there's that saying of forgive and forget, which I really disagree with, because we forgive, but we never really want to forget. We want to keep it with us. We don't carry the burden of it, but we want to remember the lessons from it. So we never forgive and forget. We forgive and we learn. We learn boundaries. We learn what we will and won't tolerate. We learn how to do something differently. We learn when we forgive, okay, and when we heal. They're always a part of who we are, and they are a part of our history. So this week, I feel like it's about looking at the cards that have come out. It's about nurturing and nourishing yourself. Nurture, nourish your heart and your soul. Nurture your soul, nourish your heart, okay? What I love is last week we had that message that from little things, big things grow. Even though it was the crown chakra, that was our picture. There was that purple picture with the little things growing into big things. And this week, we're talking about stepping into our power, stepping into Leo, that fiery Leo, the solar plexus, sun goddess, and we get the solar plexus card of responsibility, and you're holding this beautiful seedling in your hand. So it continues on perfectly into this week where we're taking responsibility for the seeds that we're growing. You are responsible for what you grow from this moment forward, and it's time for you to grow into your destiny. It's time to nurture your soul and nourish your heart. Responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. You are responsible for you. No one else. Just as no one else is responsible for you. So take responsibility for what you want, your needs, your desires, and what you deserve. And you get to that space by learning from old wounds, from healing old wounds. Step up and take ownership of your actions, your decisions, and your past and your present, so that you can create your future. And lastly, there was this little download that came through to be more aware of your actions, your day-to-day stuff. Are you doing what you do day-to-day because it's what you think others expect from you, it's what you should do? Or are you doing what you do every day because it's your truth? Unbecome everything that you're not. So how do we get to all of that? Firstly, from little things, big things grow. You decide what you grow. Step into your power. Use those past wounds as fuel to power you up. Okay? Nurture your soul. Nurture your soul. Growth on all levels is a priority, so I will take the time to nurture my soul with wisdom and positivity, the wisdom from the past wounds, the lessons from the past wounds, and seeing them through not positive eyes, but when you can take responsibility for them and go, well, yeah, okay, that did happen, but what did I learn from it? I'm going to keep it with me as a memory, but not as a trigger, not as a pain. It's a wound that will always be with me. I'll always remember it, but it doesn't weigh you down anymore. Growth on all levels. Growth on all levels is a priority, and we do that by nurturing our soul. Honoring your inner light. The times when I let my brightness dim are over. It's time to honor my light. When you sit in your wounds, when you sit in your pains, it dims your light. Okay? Nobody gets through life without pain, heartache, and wounds. Nobody. It's how you deal with those. So honor those, take ownership of those, take responsibility and go, yep, that happened. Am I going to stay trapped in that forever, or am I going to nurture my soul, honor my light, and find the lesson and grow from it? For those of you who have been watching me for a while, I do have a saying. We all go through shit. We all have shit happen to us. You decide whether you wallow in that forever or whether you turn it into fertilizer and grow from it. Embrace your beautiful soul. Being truly yourself is the biggest gift that you can give yourself and others. So embrace your beautiful soul and show it to the world. Nurture, find the wisdom and the positivity. Start to shine again, because you realize you're not defined or controlled by those past wounds. You can shine. You can shine like the beautiful golden star that you are. Appreciate yourself. Completely know your own worth and honor and love your wonderful soul. Nurture your soul, honor your light, honor yourself, appreciate yourself. Step into your power of, yeah, that shit happened, but I'm still standing, I'm still breathing, I am stronger for it. Soften your heart. Every rose has its thorn. But you can focus, when you look at a rose, do you focus on the thorns or do you focus on the beautiful flower? That stop and smell the roses. They don't tell you to stop and prick yourself on the thorns. They tell you to stop and smell the roses. So it's about being grateful for the wounds, for the past that has created your present, and then learning, gaining the wisdom from that so you can create your future. I'm no longer willing to let bad experiences take over my heart. It's time to let go of negativity. Stop and smell the roses. Don't focus on the pricks. And lastly, unbecoming everything you're not. Remember that you're not changing for anything or anyone else. You're celebrating your pure authenticity and unbecoming everything that you're not. A lot of the wounds we carry is because we think that, well, that happened to me, so I must be miserable, or I must be this, or take off all the coulds, woulds, and shoulds. Nurture your soul. Honor your inner light. Embrace your beautiful soul. Appreciate yourself. Step into your confidence. Fall in love. Fall in love with who you are. Own who you are. Step into that confidence and that strength and be proud of who you are. Soften your heart by focusing on the beautiful rose, not the thorns. I will say it nicer this time. And unbecome everything that you're not. Let all the falsities, the untruths slip away and take responsibility for where you want your life to go from this moment forward. You get to decide which seeds you grow. You get to decide which direction your life goes. And it's time for you to step into your destiny and let that grow. It's time for you to grow into your destiny. Nurture your soul and nourish your heart. That is where the healing starts. Chiron is really wanting us to take responsibility for our past and learn and heal from any wounds, okay? Knowing that we don't forgive and forget. We forgive and we learn and we turn it into wisdom. We are, like I said, coming out of that emotional Cancer and into fiery Leo. So feel the emotions, soften your heart, feel into who you are, what you need to heal, and then move forward using that healing energy as fuel to grow your passion, to grow your dreams, to grow the seeds of your desires. It's in your hands, no one else's. It's all in your hands. Have an amazing week. So much healing, love and laughter to you and yours, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true, whatever that seedling of a dream is for you. Take responsibility for that. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. They're all in your hands.